Hi, I'm Brad Knowles, producer of Friday Night Flies, hosted by Scott LeBoldis and Scotty Holmes. Enjoy the show.
Oh!
Fire
We got another funky beat, and you are not frozen. You are not frozen.
Okay,
today.
I am not frozen. Okay, well, last time, this is take two.
I gotta get you on this one more.
Okay.
Buddy, we've been having some serious difficulties here. Some
Yeah.
technical difficulties. I had to pull out a few extra hairs of my head that's missing hair already. But ladies and gentlemen, we are live.
Live
And hopefully,
now, yeah.
my good man Scotty Holmes here puts on a good show now. Okay, buddy.
Well,
Anyhow,
okay,
and I apologize, viewers. We started almost an hour and a half late today. If it wasn't driver issues, it was freezing issues and yada yada yada. Take it away, Scotty.
Okay, well, we're calling it the Spratley Minnow.
For the simple reason,
It looks like a Spratley.
Like a Doc Spratley. It's got
Yeah.
that large rib and beautiful. And hey, let us know if it was the audio. Was the
Yeah,
music,
let us know if
music
there's any
too loud?
problems right away so that we can hopefully fix it and continue on. But anyways, yeah, let's just get down to the tie and get going here.
Yeah, I guess you got to get home to your wife and kids, right?
I got things.
okay, the audio should be fixed. That was my mess up.
Okay.
That was my mess.
So anyways, we're just going to stack some Marabou. I want a fairly decent sized tail.
That's weird because I was sharing it.
Yeah, with the first one, but the second screen seems like.
No. Be good.
Well, obviously, is that the only thing that's going to go wrong, you know?
Yeah.
I'm feeling.
You already said.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty stinking cursed at this point. Right? Okay, so we're just gonna measure out our tail. We want our tail to be about
One of those nights.
full length of the body. Yeah. Keep it on top.
Who's Hey, you got her. Hey, at least your flies come along nicely there.
So far, so good. Yeah.
If anything's,
Yeah.
it's gonna be.
We haven't got to the solar cure or anything else though. Okay, so we're just gonna trim those up a little bit more in the bottom. Those razor sharp Dr. Slick scissors.
That's funny. Zach just said, "Nice scissors, Scott."
Yeah. You want to try to keep the.
Hey, ask everybody if they want to listen to some music in the
Yeah,
background.
do you guys want to listen to some more 80s porn? Is it 80s porn music again tonight?
No, we got some. It's funky.
groove
It's
train,
funky. Like look here. And you know what we can do is we can. That's what we'll do. We'll throw some.
Some funk into it, eh? So the underbody is blue, and then I'm wrapping a piece of tinsel. I can't find. Scotty, could you loan me another piece of your tinsel? It's gone missing amidst all of the
gonna give it back? Like,
Okay, yeah, I promise I'll give it back at some point.
You know,
yes.
unwrap it and give it back.
Yeah, okay.
You don't get to keep it on your fly.
Yeah, you can just come in
I
and
love that term. Can I borrow?
Can I
Like
borrow?
when people ask, can I borrow a smoke?
Yeah, like you're giving it back. Okay, so everything's in slow-mo tonight.
Can I borrow a fly? You know what it is. Getting that back.
Okay, so I want to show the silver side, so I put it down. And I'm just keeping this with thread.
You know, we got tunes in the background, so you gotta make sure you just
Did I talk louder?
a little.
Okay.
Bit. There we go.
So I'm just building up my body a little bit. I'm gonna put a little bit of UV cure on there as well. So there we go. Gonna do one full. What's going on now? You guys got a mustache on me or something?
No. Farmy Joe 76 says you should grow an 80s porn stash for these videos. And you know what? I second that, man. I think that Scotty Holmes should bring back the 80s porn mustache.
I had a
Like
mustache,
Wi-Fi
okay?
or
I had a
something.
mustache. I had a mustache and a mullet in my day.
That's it. Lose the stash and let's get a freaking big old bushy nasty thing growing into that on that top lip of yours.
You think, eh?
Yeah, man.
That's a good idea.
And then when we're done with it, we'll tie some flies.
Okay, so now we're gonna,
We'll make sure
Okay.
you wash that mustache first.
and now we're gonna tie on a little bit of
Scotty Holmes go.
Go.
some super hair. You guys quit hassling me. You shouldn't be using your good superfly scissors to cut super hair.
I got some.
So we want to stack. I want to stack of white, and I want to stack of blue.
I got some anvil ones that are good for that.
Yeah, blue ones.
There you go.
And I got my anvil scissors. I'm gonna cut off the super hair, super sharp, as well.
Yeah, they're only good for super.
For nothing else.
But they're good.
No, they're good.
No, I know. Anvil's a great product.
Okay, so we're gonna put the cut tips together. There we go.
Yeah, we should probably maybe do a new tune mix here.
A new tune mix. Okay, so we're gonna decide how long we want this. I want it to just extend just beyond the tail. Not too much. This super hair stuff is pretty good. It's got fairly nice action in the water, and it doesn't absorb water, so the fly lasts quite a long time. Ooh, where'd those anvil scissors go to there? Well, they cut my thread. Shut up.
I saw nothing other than
Yeah. Well,
a really loose wrap on the head of your fly there, Scott.
yeah, you see that?
Right? Yeah. You know what? I'm not going to even talk smack for the simple reason that shit could happen to anybody, personally.
Well, and the visually challenged like myself.
You know, I saw, not last week, the week before, the poor Ethan there, he tore it up. He cut his thread like 4 times, man. It was crazy.
Okay. Well, we're gonna try and pull a save out of this.
Grab the that loose end that you pulled back.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
I just want to get it tied down again first.
Oh, lock it.
Lock it down again, yeah. Okay. So,
There you go. Pull it forward. You got her.
yeah. There we go. Okay.
Got her. Cruise control.
Done.
from
Okay,
here
so,
on, buddy.
yeah, here we
Cruise
go.
control.
So we're building our head. I kind of threw a little bit of a wrench in it there.
Excuse me. We need another funky beat, man.
Okay, let's get a funky beat. See if that.
Should we stick with the 80s porn theme or what?
Yeah, I think so tonight. It's an
Let's,
80s porn theme kind of night. Yeah, so we're just building up our head. Definitely an 80s porn beat
Sorry,
there. Yeah, that was a
came
little.
on really strong. But
Yeah, it did.
you know what?
Okay, so we're gonna try on our Marabou. What are you doing now?
to Friday Night Flies, ladies and gentlemen. Your host, Scotty Holmes. He shaved his mustache off today.
Especially for tonight.
You know what you need to do? You need to like put like the jiffy marker on the index finger and hold it up below your mustache or like under your nose. Make it like a Budweiser commercial.
And make it like a Budweiser commercial.
How many sponsors?
Okay.
So you're gonna build up the head now?
No, we built up the head a little bit.
Okay.
Now we're gonna build up. I just want to put a little bit of Marabou on the top. And I'm staying totally away from that thread. So,
Stay the hell away from the thread.
yes. Nice, tight wraps. Cover up that Marabou. What does he say?
What thread are you using tonight? It's obviously not Kevlar. Right?
It is definitely not Kevlar, no.
Which thread is that? Is
It's
that
a 140 ultra thread. It's fairly heavy.
Probably Joey wants to. He's like, these tunes make me want to tie up some valid worms.
Okay, so
Valadi.
yeah. Fuck. Excuse me. Okay, so pretty a little bit thrown off here by all of the happenings.
Solid, bro. Still looking good though.
Yeah, I almost forgot to put my polar bear throat on there.
Boom. Yeah, you don't want to figure that.
No, that would really
Mess
not.
that fly right
Well,
up.
that wouldn't be the same fly, would it?
No, that would be a variant.
What the hell is?
You got the
There's just too much stuff on this fly time bench right now.
Yeah. Man, I'll tell you one thing. While he's chopping up the polar bear here, ladies and gentlemen, we have some breaking news here. The fishing in the small lakes surrounding Whistler and Pemberton are on fire. Fly fishing as good as I remember. Hey, Scotty?
Yeah, I've had.
You've been out.
I've had a great week for sure.
And myself and Scotty LeBoldus here, Boulder, we've been tying and trying and testing some new flies, and we've come up with some real doozies, haven't we, Scotty?
Dynamite.
Yeah, man, I'll tell you, these fish don't stand a chance.
What color is your thread?
Blue.
Just blue?
Yeah. I'm having a hard time tonight.
Okay, what else we got? We gotta have some more music here, something fun.
Okay, let's whip finish this. Get some eyes on it. Get it off the vise. Okay, there we go. So now we're gonna add our eyes.
That's some Halloween music.
What's that? Okay,
Some Halloween music, yeah. I gotta find some.
you're gonna put a little bit of super glue on there.
alien this one. Funky. We need some funk.
See, the thing is we got some corn cob country. That's just redneck as all hell, man.
What was?
I got it's called. What do we got here?
So one eye on. Trying to get the other one on here.
Ooh, that was funky. That's really loud.
There we go.
Where have you been fishing?
There we go. Okay, so we got those on there. We got our super glue.
You want to listen to some like reggae beats? What?
I like reggae.
Okay, we'll get it out of here with the reggae man. Yo,
Put a little bit on the top there just to make sure those eyes hopefully don't move on me. And
redeem.
as I try to put the resin on there. So we're gonna start off with the thick formula, just a little bit of thick.
Okay, it's gonna be loud blast here for a second. Got some redeem for you, man. Some reggae music.
Some reggae music.
Right from the Caribbean, man. How was that? Was that a good accent?
Sort of.
Not bad, being that I've never been to the Caribbean, man.
You've never been to the Caribbean?
Wow, have you? You ever been to the Caribbean?
Yeah, lots of times.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I've been all over the Caribbean, all over Central America. I really like it there.
You got
It's
a big
cool.
dab of UV in your up on your stack there. You got UV cure in your. You got the glove, man. Keeping it funky here, funky tent.
You know what I need is a bodkin, and I don't have that here. But I do too.
You know,
So-
that solar res, it's really easy stuff to work with, isn't it? Which one did you go with? Is that
Thick.
thick?
Yeah.
Is that thin?
The thick. Don't look at it. Okay, so, and these heads of these flies, they just take a little bit of time.
Well, not that much. 'Cause you know the one thing is that solar res cures so quickly, unlike the other guy.
Yeah, I've heard that. Quite repeated times here.
Yeah. That was such a short, funky loop. We had to listen to it a second time, I think.
The last reggae loop we did.
Yeah, it was pretty short. We'll do it a second time. It's got me bobbing at the knees.
It does have you bobbing at the
Bobbing at
knees,
the
yeah.
knees. Makes me
On that.
It's got me thinking about fishing. Fly fishing. And that's kind of like the rhythm that I use when I'm kicking with my flippers and my float tube.
Is the
New-
same
is it
rhythm?
new? Oh yeah. Nice and steady, buddy. Keep your head up.
There's like little bits and pieces of things everywhere on this bench tonight. Okay.
You got some little piece of red stuff.
I know, like that's what I said. It's like everything I pick up. Everything I pick up though has little bits of gombus on it, or
Well, this is all red. I don't know what that is. What's the red coming from? Is that
I don't
your,
know.
oh, that's that red stuff there. Your hair. The polar bear. Polar bar.
okay. Well, this is taking way too long. I need to do this side too.
Okay, let's. We'll take it back to the '80s porn here. The rubber.
So the key here is when you start cutting things and you have your solar res on your bench, get rid of it all.
Yeah.
So that you don't
Oh,
keep.
your light's not on, dude. You gotta give it a. Yeah, there you go.
So you keep picking it up, like you just keep picking up little bits and
You're
pieces
shining
of
right in the camera.
little bits and pieces of hair every single time I touch things. Okay, that's it. How's that look? Does the head look all right?
Actually, you know what? The head looks pretty good. If anything, I would. You're stuck.
I got Marabou stuck to me. I got.
Awesome. This is
okay,
great.
yeah,
This
that's
is
great.
great. You know this is great.
Sure. Loving it, loving it, loving it. So at this point right now, it flies done. I can adjust, or you can adjust your head. You can spend hours making them perfect, the perfect fish shape. Doesn't seem to make a whole heck of a lot of difference, to tell you the truth.
You know what? That's a sexy fly. And you know what? It completely changes the look of it as soon as you add water.
Yeah.
It goes sleek profile, and those hints of the blue and that red come through.
Yeah, I'll tell
And
you.
it makes it look really fishy.
I put this one in the flow tank last night, and it looked really nice.
Oh, I can tell just by looking at it. It's gonna
Yeah.
flow.
Yeah. Okay.
That is a perfect salmon fry imitation right there. And if you've got
Friday fries.
hold on, what is that? The blue stuff that you put in there? What is that stuff called? The crinkle
Called
butter?
super hair.
Super hair. Have you got it in like an olive or a green too?
Yeah.
Buddy, I would tie some of those in the green too.
Super hair.
Super hair. That's nice stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, and it lasts. It's got a pretty good shelf life on it too. So.
All right, buddy. Well,
Okay. Well.
we've looped the audio numerous times. And
Yeah.
we're due for a new show, so we'll leave it at that.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a trying show. It cut my thread, an hour and a half late, but it's over. It's done. And until next time, with the guys that will tie flies next, Scotty Holmes. Till next time, bye.